so marirai. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. देखो सुनो मत बोलो. Wherever, whatever you are, be 100% कर्नाटक. किसी को आओ मत कहो, किसी को जाओ मत कहो. ना कुछ पाना ना कुछ खोना. Who asked you live at zero complaint level? मौज में रहो, be happy.
Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Seventh mantra. न शास्ता न शास्त्रम न शिष्यो न शिक्षा. न च त्वं न चाहं न चायं प्रपञ्चः. स्वरूपावबोधो विकल्पा सहिष्णुः. तदेको वशिष्ठ शिव केवलोऽहम्. न जाग्रन्न मे स्वप्न को वा सुषुप्तिः. न विश्वो न वा तैजस प्राज्ञको वा. अविद्यात्मकत्वात् त्रयाणां तुरीयः. तदेको वशिष्ठ शिव केवलोऽहम्. स्वरूपावबोधो विकल्प असहिष्णुः. तदेको वशिष्ठः शिव केवलोऽहम्. In the 7th verse, the teacher told us that all externalities are okay in their place. Don't get caught up. See? We get caught up in the non-essentials of life. And therefore, we have lots of disturbances in the mind. Whether I am following this path, that path, whether I am going in the right direction, this is my guru, that is your guru. See? And then, see, the samsari people like you all, when you tell, oh, he is my brother, he is my uncle, but after taking to this path of renunciation, sannyasa, you will come across. There are many sampradaya wherein they talk about, he is my guru bhau, guru bhaiya, guru brother, he is my guru bahan, dada guru, chacha guru. So when I was seeing that, guru bhai, guru bahan, chacha guru, dada guru, patni guru. See? A dead one doesn't have relations. Sannyasa, for all practical purposes, we are dead. See, if I am dead, can I have respect or disrespect, honor or dishonor? No. And yet, it becomes so strong. Because vikalpa, I am belonging to this path, you belong to that path. See? All jagda. So here it is said, Sarupa avabhudaha vikalpa asaishnu. Vikalpa asaishnu means, do we have, vikalpa means option. Do we have option? About what? Whether I am or I am not. There is no option. If I am not, this option is not there, then I am, is it necessary to talk? I know I am or I don't know I am? No. So that about which there is no vikalpa option, that you are, that I am. Shiva Kevaloham. Now work on this thing. Vikalpa. Yesterday, tomorrow. Today, is it any option? It is compulsory. We have to live only today. Here and there, options. If I go to Himalayas, I will do meditation. In the caves, there was one student. That time I was in Kaivalya Dham having classes. So he came, Swamiji, please bless me. I said, for what? I want to go to Himalayas and do meditation sadhana in the cave. You all must have read Autobiography of a Yogi. And in that, there is one place where Lahari Mahasaya was called by Mahatar Babaji, and in that cave, he did meditation and all that. So, everybody wants to go to the cave. He got realized, I also. So, this student, he said, I want to go to Himalayas and do meditation in caves. I said, look here, before you go there, why don't you do some experiment here? Then I said, here near Karla, near Khandala or Lonavala, there are many caves in the mountains. And there is one Ekavira Devi temple. And that Panditji I know. So I'll give you a slip and you go there and he will show you the caves, whichever you like, you take it. He went there. And the Pandit says, you go anywhere, everything is yours. No, not this, no, take anything you like. So he went to the caves. And by 5 o'clock, Panditji locked Devi. She may run away, so locked Devi. And came down. Now this Mahatma wanted to do meditation in the cave. He was there. Little darkness, no light, no door, no window, all mosquitoes, no bathroom, no nothing. And the various funny kinds of sounds of the animals, etc., started coming. He came down. And he said, Swamiji, it is so terrible there. How can anybody stay there? I said, you are right. But then how these Mahatmas did meditation in a cave? I said, yes, there is a technique. What is the technique? When you go home, visit a artist, get on a board written, cave, fix it on your room, go out again. And then come casual, cave, enter and sit comfortably. So, how many vikalpa? If I go there, I will be able to realize. If I stay here, if I get married, I will be happy. If I get divorced, I will be happy. Friends, give yourself zero choice. You are divine. We only sing the bhajan. Jehi bidhi rakhe Ram, tehi bidhi rahiye. See, my friends, minimum choice. And for that, there is a technique. Be a follower. Don't be a leader. Like here I have come. Which room I am going to stay? I don't think. What will be the arrangement in my room? I don't think. Somebody is doing it. See? So what kind of food? Don't have to think. How nice the life is. So let somebody think about it. Swamiji, you get up, get up. Over. Why get up? No, no, no. Get up means get up. We should start at say 8:15. Okay, 8:15. There is a problem. See, friends, like the space doesn't oppose anything. Like the region doesn't oppose any color and form. Like we don't oppose waking, dream, deep sleep, and samadhi. On the spiritual path, there is no opposition party. No vikalpa, no option. Now take this again, deeper and deeper you can go. Do we have an option that you can live yesterday or tomorrow? So, avikalpa. Vikalpa, asaishnu means we do not tolerate any options. So, there is no option whether we have to live today or tomorrow. No, today only. Therefore, how many days in a year? Only one day. And that is today. Tomorrow never comes. Yesterday you can't do anything. So today is the present. Present is a tense. If you value the past and the future, because past is tense, future is tense. So in relation to the tenses, present also becomes a tense. So our life is living in tensions. Those who live in tenses, they live in tensions. Then present tense without the past tense and future tense is no more a present tense. Then it is presence, not present. Now this presence, do we have an option whether we experience our presence and absence? No. When there is no option of our absence, what is the need to say, I am Brahma? Kuch nahi yaar, chodo, relax. This is Mahamantra, relax. One lady wrote a very big WhatsApp, all problems of life. Swamiji, what should I do? Please, I wrote, relax. Swamiji, really, I am feeling good. See? Anything you give importance, that becomes the source of nuisance. If we have given value to something, we have to devalue that. See? But then we go to Babaji, Maharaji, Kripa Karo, please help me, please bless me. In Noida, near Delhi, many years before, after my talk was over, and in that talk gathering, there was one lady. She was a wife of a retired military big officer, brigadier, etc. So she came, and Swamiji, so she was introduced first. Swamiji, she is so and so. I said, Namaste, Amma. Swamiji, you have to bless me. Jabardasti. So I kept quiet. Please bless me. I smoke a lot. I should stop smoking. I cannot. If you say, it will be stopped. I said, why should I say? But why don't you say? I said, no, I will not say. Why? I said, when you started smoking, did you ask me? Swamiji, this is now my first cigarette. Will you please inaugurate? If you started, you stop it. Nayam atma balahine na labhyaha. Don't be a weakling. See, God's grace expresses in our heart as self-confidence. Electrical power in the wires expresses in the bulb as light. You don't see electrical energy. Has anybody ever seen? We see only the manifestation of that energy. In the same manner, God's grace descends in our heart in the form of self-confidence. Nayam atma balahine labhya. All the time, Maharaj ji, आशीर्वाद करो. ये पेशाब करो जैसा है क्या? आशीर्वाद करो. Useless. Discover your self-confidence, not overconfidence. And what is the self-confidence? You have no doubt in what you are doing. If there is a doubt whether I should or I should not, you have no confidence. So there is one girl in Maharashtra. I stay with that family. A small girl. She must be now in class 10 or 12. And comes from a village, not a very big city. And she's so calm and quiet. And so confident. And what was her hobby? She wanted to learn shooting. And her parents gave her whatever she wanted. She practiced it for. Today only I got a WhatsApp. She represented India at the international level and stood second in Peru. A girl of only maybe 15, 16 years. So confident, absolutely calm and quiet. Nothing disturbs her. That is God's grace. So our self-confidence, when it becomes overconfidence, it is ego. When the same self-confidence leads to success, it is God's grace. One child asked this question in a school. Swamiji, you say everything is happening by God's grace. So the miseries are also happening because of His grace. I say, yes, accept it, you will not be miserable. But then you people tell us that whatever bad is happening because of your karma, you have done something wrong, therefore you are suffering. I say, look here. There are two ways of analyzing your experience. Number one, when something goes wrong with us in our life, our expertise is blame others for our miseries. Stop that. We have to be squarely responsible for all that happens in our life. Number one. Second thing, if we succeed in life, in anything, that time by God's grace. Otherwise, that arrogance, punyosti sadrusho maya. So these two things must be perfectly balanced. See? Stop blaming others for anything that happens in our life. And if we are successful, it is a divine grace. The net result will be our ego must essentially go. Should not hang around. Therefore, vikalpa sahishnu. Don't give yourself any options, any choice. That choiceless existence is the reality. Therefore, tad ekaha avashishtaha. So that which remains after giving up all options. Give up option here and there. Then wherever you are happy. But if our option is, if I leave India, if I go and stay in UK, I will be happy. Nobody can make you happy in life. There was a lady from Canada, I think. I never seen her now also, but she used to write email, WhatsApp. Now she was started talking. So, Swamiji, I want to come to India and stay. Enough. I stayed here in this country for more than 30 years. Now I am water. I said, Mama, wherever you are, be happy. Don't come here, India. No, Swamiji, I have already done everything. I am going to Shimla. Came. My uncle has made all arrangements for me. House is purchased, everything is done. She went, stayed in that house. She came to know it is not her house. Whatever money she has sent, it was all misappropriated by the uncle. And she is without anything. Swamiji, what should I do? Go back to Canada. If you are happy here, you will be happy everywhere. If you are happy now, you will be always happy. If you are happy in this situation, you will be happy in every situation. Don't expect changing the time, place, situation is the source of happiness. You are the source of happiness. Therefore, Sarupava Bodho Vikalpa Saishnu Tad Eko Avashishtaha. So, now, what is the Vikalpa? Vikalpa. Yesterday, tomorrow. No option. We have to live today. If today only we live happily, we have learned all spiritual life. एक ही दिन तो खुश रहो यार, एक दिन. One day in a lifetime. That is our essential nature. Now in the 8th mantra, now who am I? The teacher tells. Na jagrat, neither waking. Na me sapnakaha, nor the dream. Va sushuptihi, nor the deep sleep. Now for these three, Jagrat, Sapna, Sushupti, these are the fields of experience. Now who is experiencing? Jagrat, experiencer or the waker is Vishwa. The dream experiencer is Tejas. The deep sleep experiencer is Prajna. So, world is Jagrat, Sapna, Sushupti. Respective experiences are the Vishwa, Tejas, Prajna. Then Prajna Kova. Avidyatmakatvat. But all the three of them are the expressions of incomplete knowledge of life. What we call Karan Deha or the causal body. Causal means it is a cause. Cause of what? Cause of waking and dream. Every time we go to sleep, where do we go and what we are? We go to sleep and we are nobody. So nobody, nowhere is the cause. And when we wake up means then identified with the body. What is the body identification? Our Bhagwan Shankaracharya's stotra, Dakshinamurti. Bijasyantarivangkuro jagadidam prang nirvikalpam punaha maya kalpita deshakala kalana vaichitra chitrikrutam maya viva vijrumbhayatyapi maha yogi vayasvechaya tasmai Sri Guru Murtaye namaidam Sri Dakshinamurtaye. Bijasya antara, like in the seed, the whole tree is hidden, unmanifest. There may be good sand, good soil, but if there is no seed, there cannot be a tree. So where from the tree has come, not from the soil, it has come from the seed. So in that seed, the whole tree is hidden. And how the unmanifest tree becomes manifest. Maya kalpita desha kala kalana. When we wake up from our sleep, what is the first thing? Where I am. Then, second thing, what is the time? And the third thing, what I have to do. Desha kala kalana, sequence. Then, after that, Vaichitra Chitri Krutam, the whole world of time, space, object, and individuality is expanded. And where from it has come? Nobody has created it. Our own mind starts projecting. The consciousness of projection is space. Consciousness of projection is time. Consciousness of projection is sequence. Maya kalpita. There is no cause. Why the fire is hot? Has anybody ever asked this question? No, it is hot. Then, now protect yourself and use that fire. In the same manner, don't waste your time. Why God created this world? Ask Him, we don't know. But you people only tell God created the world. Yes, we tell. We tell you also you are dumb. Do you accept? See? Therefore, avidyatmakatvad, from avidya, incomplete knowledge, the world comes out. Which is the world? Identified with the body, waker, with the waking experiences. Identified with the subtle body, dreamer with dream experiences. Identified with the absence of the two prajna, the deep sleep. See? So, all of them, from the deep sleep, dream, waking, we are constantly shuffling like the locals in Bombay, from Borivali to this thing. The whole day. What are we doing? Go to sleep, wake up, breakfast, finish breakfast, come again for satsang, and go to sleep. Those who sleep in the satsang, they are one with the divine. What is there to understand? You are divine. Okay, thank you. How beautiful it is. No, I want to become divine. Forget, yeah, relax. So, from the deep sleep, first projection is that of the place where I am. Then second is what I had to do, what is the time, who I am. And when the drama is over, when we go to sleep, where this Deshakala Vastu Vyakti go, they go nowhere. Now go further. Out of the man, one person comes out, son. Second person comes out from the same man, husband. From the same man, third person comes out, the father. Are they real? And who are miserable? The son is miserable because of this terrible father, Hitler. The husband is miserable because of Soumya, calm and quiet. And the father is miserable because of the Rakshasa. Man is not miserable. So what is the spiritual practice? Karnataka. That's it. We are not giving you mala in the hand. We are not telling you to do meditation and suffer silently. Correct your focal length. Don't have to create anything in life. Don't have to do anything in life. Correct focal length. Who is disturbed? Then we come to know. See, we are all born bachelors, is it not? Is somebody born married? No. When you live in your natural state, you will never be miserable. But when you become unnatural, what is being unnatural? Unmarried person gets married to misery. This I learnt in UK. After my retreat like this, in Heathrow we had a good retreat. And one old Britisher, he asked me this question. Mr. Swami, you people from India don't get married? So I kept quiet. Then he gave me this wisdom. He said, after all, happiness is not everything in life. That day I discovered the world is divided into two, married and happy. Friends, therefore, these are the things which are coming and going on me. Jagra, Sapna, Sushupti. Along with them, these Vishwa, Tejas, Prajna. Now to take the whole thing together, our experiment, work on it. Who goes to sleep? Don't demonstrate. Think. We believe in practical. Who goes to sleep? Waker doesn't go to sleep. He is not in the sleep. The dreamer also doesn't go to sleep. He is also not in the sleep. The deep sleeper Prajna also does not go to sleep. If he goes to sleep, who will know that I was in sleep? But don't we say, I had a good sleep, but in between there were bad dreams also? Who makes this statement? Simply telling I make is no answer. Find out. Then we will come to discover this statement is made by the one who is in the waking and who is making the statement, but he is not the waker. How simple it is. If you are not the waker, then all relational problems and all possession problems, they will be dissolved. Then, ना कुछ पाना, ना कुछ खोना. This is the reason why we all want to go to sleep. Because in sleep, we neither want anything that we should possess, nor we want to give up anything that we want to get rid of. Because there, in the infinite, your calculations become null and void. See, friends, therefore, न जागृत न मे स्वप्न को वा सुषुप्ति न विश्वो न वा तेजस प्राज्ञ को वा. Because all of them are avidyatmakatvat. They are the expressions of the finite. Avidya, incomplete knowledge. What is the incomplete knowledge? My waking experiences are different from yours. My dreams are different from your dreams. So, our waking and dream difference are different from each other. But our deep sleep is common. We don't have to do anything, my friend. Just recognize this. In deep sleep, there is no sense of incompleteness. In deep sleep, there is no source of otherness. Where incompleteness and otherness are absent, that experience is happiness or bliss. I have a sense of incompleteness. Why? Cup of tea. See? Then I get a cup of tea. So the incompleteness has gone. Ah, where from that happiness has come? From tea? No. That sense of incompleteness, that I lack a cup of tea, is gone. Do nothing. Only learn from every single experience. Don't become serious and don't disturb. Meditation chal raha hai. I am learning. I am learning. ब्रह्मन कहाँ से आया होगा, कहाँ से घुसा होगा अंदर में? Don't do all that. See? Avidyatmakatvat. Wherever there is limitation on account of time, space, and object, and we take that limitation as real, we are in the field of ignorance or avidya or ajnan. Then who are you? If you are not the waker, not dreamer, not deep sleeper, neither the waking world is real, nor the dream world is real, nor the deep sleep is real, then who are you? The fourth one. You are neither the son, nor the husband, nor the father. Then who are you? The fourth one, the man. Be attentive. Is the man fourth? Man is the one. Because of these conditionings of the father, wife, and the son, then one man is referred as three. And who are miserable? These three are miserable. Man is not miserable. How simple it is. But the habit of becoming someone or the other does not allow the divinity that we are to express. So, avidyatmakatvat trayanam, of these three which are not the real one, they are the limited, incomplete experiences of being. And therefore, the fourth one, turiyaha tad ego avashishta shivoham. Therefore, what will be your focus? Waking, mother, father, brother, sister, husband, wife, take them lightly. Don't get involved in anybody's life beyond limits. Then, dream. Don't talk about your dream to anybody. When you talk about something, you give a status of reality to that. I had a dream, and in that dream, Bhagavan Krishna came, and I was so happy. But I don't know why he gave me one heart on my face. And what is the reason? What has happened? He is fed up of you. When we talk about anything, we give a status of reality to that. So, in the waking, don't get involved in anybody's life. In the dream, don't talk your dreams to others. And the third thing, sleep, meaning there is nobody left. This is what Bhagavad Gita says, Yanisha sarva bhutanam tasyam jagrati sayami. We have to be in the waking, but in a deep sleep mode. Remain in the waking in a deep sleep mode means what? When we are snoring away loudly, Those who are around us waking, they say, देखो कुंभकर्ण कैसा सो रहा है, जोर जोर से खर्राटे मार रहा है, others are getting disturbed. He doesn't get disturbed. Extend your deep sleep experience in the waking. Whether somebody praises or condemns, the one who is in the deep sleep doesn't care. In the same manner, कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे, लोगों का काम है कहना, छोड़ो बेकार की बातें, अपने मौज में रहना. You are living in meditation. So simple, yes. But then what about Padmasana? Suffer. Therefore, avidyatmakatvat, turiya. Now, turiya, normally, if you take the Sanskrit grammar, turiya means fourth. But is it really the fourth? Waking comes and goes. That which comes and goes, how it is real? Then dream comes and goes. Deep sleep comes and goes. They cannot be real. You must have seen there is some small house there. Then they think, we should make it bigger. This is not enough for a lot of furniture in the house, so we have to have more rooms. They don't throw the furniture out, increase the rooms. And they will be breaking that area and construct another bigger one. When you construct a bigger house, is anything happening to the space? See, in the same manner, Turiya force is essentially the one. That is why in Yoga Shastra, there is one word used, Turiyatita, Turiyatitananda. Turiyananda is there. And that also question, Swamiji, ये तुरिया क्या होता है? तुराई की सब्जी. How can you be miserable, tell me? The world is full of cartoons. When you see the cartoons, do you get miserable? No. So look at the world as if you are looking at a cartoon. And you are one of them. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. See, friends. Therefore, Turiya fourth is said because you are still hanging on and giving importance to waking, dream, and deep sleep. You are talking about that the waves, the froth, the ocean, they are all water. Where is your attention? The waves, the froth, the ocean. 3. Fourth is the water. You are still holding on to waking, dream, deep sleep. Therefore, Turiya, fourth. You are not given your hold on that dumb thing. Turiyatita, you go to the water and talk to him. Mr. Water, yes. As waves, we really enjoy. But as ocean, we are afraid. And as the steam, still afraid. So water will be dumb. Excuse me, gentlemen. What is a wave? What is the ocean? And what is a steam? From the spaces point of view, no north, no east, no south, nor west. Turyatita, change your standpoint. When our standpoint is, we are very much buried in this useless world. And then we want to do sadhana. What sadhana you want to do? Half an hour sadhana, rest of the day tamasha? No. We have to drop this world from our thinking. And how to drop that? Recognition of the virtual reality as a virtual reality and not giving a status of actual reality to that. Virtual reality is useful. This particular thing, not reading, how I have experienced and learned that I am telling you. I was in Kenya, and there is a place in Kenya, oh, oh, Kusumu, if I am correct. So, my friend took me, Swamiji, we will take you to the equator. And he said, from here the equator goes. I said, where is the equator? Swamiji, you go from here. I will draw a line there. From here equator goes. See? So this is not real, but useful. See, friends, how simple it is. Because something is useful doesn't mean it's real. See, like husband is useful. But does it mean real? No. When the divorce happens, where the husband goes? See? In search of another cage. Therefore, Turyatita, meaning change your standpoint. And what is the change in the standpoint? Na kuch pana, na kuch khona. Life is a time pass. Bhagwan created this world only for time pass. Don't get lost into, we should promote our culture, culture. In one of the Bihar school, the inspector went and he said, he wrote culture, ask one student, read it, culture. Then the inspector, he is also Bihari, he said, I don't know what is going with the futuri of these people. Don't worry about all these things. Be with yourself. This world has always been like this. There is nothing ever, any new thing has happened in this world. Nothing new. But we have that funny notion. We are here to protect our culture. What culture will you protect? What you have created? Confusion. Therefore, avidyatmakatvat trayanam turiyaha. And this turiya is but one. Waking wakers are many, dreamers are many. Deep sleep comes and goes, not steady. But the one which is supporting all the three is ever the same. And why it is referred as Turiya? Because there is a very simple rule. The unknown is indicated with reference to the known. Do you know Gupta ji? I know, don't know. Yaar. Do you know Kapoor Saab? Yeah, I know him. How do you know him? He's a great cheat. Yaar. Gupta ji is his son-in-law, Ram. And then you do some business with Gupta ji. Then you have got your direct aparokshanubhuti. Next time you ask him, do you know Gupta ji? That one, don't tell me, I know very well. Now, reference is not required. So, what is our present knowledge? Waking world, waker, dream world, dream experiences. This is known to us. that which is supporting the waking and the waking world and the waker, that which is supporting the dream and the dream world, that which is supporting the deep sleep, is beyond all of them. What is the truth is not told. From त्यागे नैके अमृतत्व मानस. Like in Kenopanishad, the teacher never tells what is the truth, because it cannot be investigated by known means of knowledge. न तत्र चक्षुर गच्छति, न वाक् गच्छति, न मनः, न विद्मः. Fourth thing. Chakshu is Jnanendriyas, Vak Karmendriya, mind and buddhi. All of them are important to know yourself. Not only that, yatha etad anushishyat, how to teach others, that also we don't know. That means we have come here by mistake? No, by great fault. The truth cannot be taught. Oh God, then all our expenditure is gone. Then what could be done? Tell something at least. Your guru must have told you something. Yes. What? The truth is other than the known and the unknown. What is the truth is not yet told. No. What does it mean? Find out. You know your wife, other than the wife, better. See, you know mathematics other than mathematics. I don't know Gujarati other than Gujarati. In short, that experience which does not involve operation of sense organs, organs of action, mind and intellect, that is the truth. What is the truth is not told. Bhagavan Krishna does the same thing in Bhagavad Gita. He never tells Arjun who you are. He tells them, I have explained to you everything. Now, Vimrushya etat asheshena. Reflect on what we have told. Then you decide, who are you at this moment of your life? And Arjuna never says, I got the knowledge. He says, Nashto mohaha, smriti labdha, tat prasadat mayachata. Oh Lord, now I realize that at this moment I am neither the grandson, nor the disciple, nor the brother. At this moment I am a warrior. So play your role. Apply this 24/7 in your life. Where are we now? In satsanga. When? During satsanga. So who should be we? Satsangi. Where is a possibility that our mind runs here and there? Our mind runs here and there because at this moment we are not satsangi. I kept the rice cooker. Now whether it's getting burnt, let me go and check it. But if I go in between, what people will say, सत्संग में सब्जी बन रही है. Learn to remain wherever, whenever, whatever you are, be 100%. This is Bhagavad Gita in one line. Wherever, whenever, whatever you are, be 100%. Then what is the result? Result is Yatra Yogeshwara Krishnaha, wisdom. Yatra Partho Dhanurdharaha, dynamic person. Partha Dhanurdharaha, ready to live dynamically. See, When you take the arrow and the bow in the hand, you don't throw it. Dhire se jana. Oh, no. See, it has to be with firmness. Otherwise, you hold the bow and arrow, you put in it, and then the arrow falls here only. You can go there. No, no, no. In short, live every moment dynamically, perfect, happily, cheerfully, and discover fulfillment from action or fulfillment in action. If we want fulfillment from action, we are postponing ourselves in the future period of time. If I do this thing, then I will get that thing, then I will be happy. This is what every person does. If I get married, I will be happy. But it is too early for the next life to realize. See, friends, therefore, avidyatmakatvat trayanam turiyaha. So don't get lost in this turiya, turiya, turiya. Otherwise, many people get lost over there. Turiya doesn't mean fourth. Turiya means the one. Don't use your Sanskrit knowledge when you are studying scriptures. Idam in Sanskrit means this. But in Vedanta, idam means that which is recognized as other than the self is idam. Therefore, na jagran na me swapna ko va sushupti, na vishwo na va taijasa prajna ko va, avidyatmakatva trayanam turiyaha, tad eko avashishtaha shivak kevaloham. So in the absolute, like in the space, there is no direction. We may give direction, north, east, west. There is no meaning. Therefore, all the spiritual practice, according to devotion, is look at the world as God looks at his creation. What is his vision, God's vision towards his creation? They are all my extension. Like the mother looks at the child, looking other than me, but my own expanse. In the same manner, from the knowledge point of view, it is the same reality. They are not different. Discover a common denominator, not the differences. So lesser we talk about differences, closer we are to the divinity. The more we talk about differences, we are getting lost in this world. Avidyatmakatvat trayanam turiyaha. So tad eka avashishta shiva kevaloham. So I am that remaining one absolute being, Kevalaha, where the division on account of Jiva Jagat Ishvara is totally absent. That absolute being is our essential nature. At this moment, if you observe your own mind, you have not understood anything, but you are experiencing. If you will understand, you will make it as a concept. Concepts are subject to change. The truth is never subject to change. And this experience, like the deep sleep, is common experience. It is not separate. Tadeko Vashishtaha शिव केवलोहम. Good. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.